Yeah, has that answered you, Jordan? Nice one. Let me know if you've got any other questions, and I can answer them. That's a good thing about streaming. Should I put this here, and then it's a little bit... Hey there, I have a PS4. Where are you based, please? I have two Edge controllers that need fixing. We're based in Kent, buddy, but we do send-ins. So most people just send in their controller from all over the, I'll say the world, to be fair, rather than UK. Yeah. So if you've got something that needs fixing, you can just send it in. If you're not local, that's no problem. Hey there, I have a PS4 controller. The PS button won't always work. Have you come? We have, yeah. Amplify. We have come across that. It could be. Is it something you want to try and tackle yourself, or is it something you want to send in? You might be able to sort that out yourself. It could be the silicon, the rubber backing that you get in controllers. I haven't got any to show you, but underneath the button there could be a bit of dirt or something that's wrong with the ribbon cable. Yeah, but we've come across it. What's the difference with digital? What's the difference digital? F1 Fast News. Can you let us know what you mean? And I'll answer you. How much is repair for stick drift? What controller have you got, Tom? What do you do to the controller for it to be 180? We add a lot of modifications to it and other good stuff. Yeah. I can show you a few features if you want. As to username, I'm in the UK. Nice. Yeah, then it won't be too expensive. So if you're not local to Kent, we do drop-offs. If you're not local, you can send it in. It costs about, what, $3.50. Hello, mate. I have an Xbox controller that my D-pad doesn't work. We can fix that, George. Has he got any stick drift or anything like that? How do I send over? So you order the service that you want, whatever controller you've got. What was that? And then we send you the address, you send us the controller, we fix it, and we send it back. TCM, that's not always a good choice to do. I can explain further if you want. We use anti-drift analogs, so rather than buying a new controller that's going to get stick drift. And I have two that don't turn on. Connor, how much is stick drift PS5 left stick? I think you can do both, Connor. It's a lot like car tyres. It's good to just do both at the same time. It's like £29 to fix one, or 35 to fix both. You don't want to fix that one and then get stick drift in the other one like 2 weeks later or whatever. So it's definitely worth fixing both at the same time.
What else can I do?
I'm going to give you this controller. Right, sorry, let me 35 to yeah, tackle myself. What is the best about what is better about digital? I'll quickly show him this. So these are digital triggers. You can press them really fast.
Someone is at the front door.
That's the benefit. Nice one, Connor. Yeah, add us, DM us, or join us live at any time. Alright, let me calibrate this and get cracking. The hard thing about streaming is that it takes my attention away and I'm not always working very fast. So, recalibrate, update. This needs an update. Continue. Right, Josh, what can you do now? This is this one. Brandon needs to be fixed. Right, can you do a... would you prefer to do a module or a controller?
Any, they're both the same to me.
Alright, do this controller. You're good with these? So do that. That's gonna have TM. Right, let's get it up actually. Bear with me. Right, bus. What we got? Yeah, it does. I'll add you and then look at your services. Is it not better to just buy another controller unless it's a super rare model? Khalil, no, it's not. That's not better. Definitely not better. I'll explain further in a sec. No problem. Do we have to pay postage both ways, or is return postage is included? Amplifier. So you pay to get it to us. It's about £3.50 for a track service, and then yeah, the £35 fee covers the return postage as well. Yeah, so that's no problem. So we've got an Xbox controller which we've just done here. This has got TMR analogs on here. This is a nice little Larry controller.
Oh yeah, let's check what's wrong with it first.
Definitely, yeah. That's gonna have stick drift. I need to get the order up, Josh. What's the last 3 digits?
037.
037.
Yeah.
037.
Oh, am I messing the Xbox one up?
No, you shouldn't be.
Oh.
03.
There.
Toby. 35. He's gone for TMR analogs, Josh. So you've got stick drift in this, hopefully. Check the buttons work though. So Josh is going to do a send in now. PS5
it's got a little bit down.
on the right.
Yeah, a little bit like goes down.
That's rare. It's usually the left stick.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Because that's the one you move with. You're doing all that.
You do a lot more. Yeah, moving with. Check all the buttons.
Yeah, they all work.
Yeah. Alright, let me.
Don't know about R1, L1.
Haptic. Sorry.
Yeah.
Adaptive triggers.
Yeah.
Other one. Speaker.
Yeah.
Alright. Mic.
Hello.
Okay. Right. Take it and fix it. Baz, how comes you want it to have stick drift? Oh, it's not that we want it. It's just that we that's what we were expecting. So that's what this customer's paid for. He's paid for an upgrade of analogs. So we want it to have that problem because it aligns with what he's ordered. Sometimes people order something different to what the problem is with the controller. For that price, I can get a new one. Realist, it's a apt name as well, to be fair. If you're still in the chat, I'll answer you why that's not a good idea. Well, it's not that it's not a good idea, but it's not the best idea. So we are going to recalibrate this. Let's do the left. Recalibrate. Begin. I've just followed you, please. Oh, nice one. Thank you for the follow. What's Rian, with PS5 DualSense Edge, is there a difference in the tension between stock and non-adjustable TMR? Non-adjustable TMR. So you want to upgrade to a non-adjustable TMR, so something like this, and you're asking if the tension is different between they're not too dissimilar. So this is the K Silver Pro. This is the one we use as standard. They are fairly similar, so there's not going to be too much of a learning curve between using these and your stock one. That's the good thing about them. These are the Jinful V2 TMRs. There's not too much difference either with these. However, we do an adjustable tension TMR as well, which you can obviously adjust. So that's a good thing to have on the controller. What do you offer? What's the TMR? So these are TMR analogs, guys. These are anti-stick drift analogs. So this is what we put on all our controllers. And you can repair yours with them as well. We've just done an Xbox, which I'm calibrating now. Josh is doing a PS5 controller behind you. He's got his extraction on. Josh, put that behind you. box is behind you, okay?
Okay.
My box is behind me as well. There we go, it's a bit more clearer. And yeah, the anti-stick drift. So once you fix your controller, you're not going to get stick drift again. That's the main benefit, but there are other benefits as well. I'll send the DM to make arrangements. I've got 2 Edge controllers that need fixing. Nice one, buddy. Yeah, get in touch and we will certainly have a little chat after stream. No problem. Just get a game set or Scuff. We're fixing one now. In fact, Scuff's one of the popular controllers I get to fix. But GameSirs have got TMRs. Yeah. Thanks for that. Very helpful to the stream. How much for a PS5 pad, please? Dave, what are you after? Can you modify controllers? We do, yeah, Simon. Yeah, we do a lot of that. Is Josh your son? He is indeed. Is it guaranteed no stick drift? Yeah, Baz, it is. I'll tell you, you can get stick drift with the TMRs. However, when you do, it's not a hardware issue. It's not because it's a faulty analog. It will be a software issue or calibration issue. So in the rare instance that you do get stick drift, it can be calibrated out. It's as easy as just plugging in your PC and pressing a couple of buttons, and then you're back to normal again. So that's the benefit. With standard analogs, the stick drift is because of wear and tear. Because you've been using it, and standard analogs pick up movement through touch. That's how it picks up the movement. So up, down, left, right, up, down. You're wearing down the sensor. So once that's worn down, it's not something you can fix. It's worn down. It's gone. Whereas TMR analogs work with magnets. There's no physical contact between 2 components, so there's no wear and tear. So you calibrate them anytime you want. So that's the good thing about them. Dave, yeah, they're £35 to fix. So that's with the TMR analog. So this is a PS5 controller here. TMR and Hall Effects use magnets instead of physical carbon track. Exactly, yeah, Jeremy, thanks. Yeah, that's exactly how it works. It works with magnets. My L1 or my scuff is broken. Yeah, well, James, we're in the process of fixing this one. This one's got an L2 issue. So exactly the same. I'm going to fix that in a little bit. How do I go about getting you to modify one for him? Simon, if you DM us, if you Google the controller people, you can search for reviews and such and information on us, so you can see that we've been in the game for a very long time. So just Google the controller people, you'll see reviews and further information. And you can email or DM us anytime. We're also live most days. Location is in Kent. Do you do computers too, or just... We do anything gaming related at the moment, but we do want to start doing a little bit more. We've got all the tools. Josh is about to use a very noisy contraption now.
Well, I've hung it like on here and it actually works.
Oh, nice. You can probably move it with that.
Move it?
You can move the arm and it will move the extraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got all the bits to do other stuff too. And do you repair Joy-Cons? We do. Lights aren't working. DM us with a little bit more information. The lights aren't working. Do the controllers work, or are you just not getting any action out of them? Yes, we do. Yeah, we've got Edge modules ready to go. So we've got yeah, we've got about 10 ready to go. So if you order, I can get these sorted now for you. They're £50 each for a DualSense Edge module. You can buy them on TikTok Shop. They are this product. I'll pin it for people in the chat. Nice one, Simon. Yeah, get in touch at any time. CF 2 million cycles and TMRs are rated for 5 million cycles. I think the only thing that will wear down on the TMR sensor, on the TMR analog, is obviously the spring mechanism is the same. So this movement that you're getting and the spring back is exactly the same as a standard analog. However, the sensors are far superior. What's that drill? So that's called a soldering vacuum. Can you hear me over that? Can you guys still hear me over the noise of that? Let me know. A venue, hello matey, good to see you in the stream. I think I replied to your email this morning, matey. I had too many to get through last night. How are you? You good? Mouse click triggers and TMRs to a PS5 controller. Mouse click triggers. So mouse click triggers are 25. TMRs are 35. We could probably do them for, what does that equal? 60, 70. Sorry, what's 25 and 35, 40, 67, 60. My mind's gone completely blank. Yeah, we can do it. 25 and 35, buddy, Ben. Thanks. I have an aim controller. Will they fit in that? They do, Baz. Yeah, they do. We've got a scuff controller here. We do lots of pro controllers. It's not that loud. Okay, so I've got some noise cancellation. Yeah, you can still hear. Yeah, nice. Thank you. Are the TMR's mouse click, by the way? The click is exactly the same. They're not mouse click. TMRs are analogs. The clicks are because of the tack switch here. So it's not a mouse click, but it's very, very similar. CF, yeah, we've tried them. Yeah, they're not bad. We've got. Did you package LPs? Yeah, we've got a few orders that have come in for the adjustable tensions. I think they're a good way to upgrade your controller, CF, because to be fair, I don't really change the tension. Like, I'm used to the stock tension. I'm not sure at what point like someone would think I want to change the tension, because it's what you're used to, isn't it? I've been using stock tension like all my life, and then one day I'm not going to want stiffer tension, but some people do. Like venue wants to order some. We've had a couple of orders as well yesterday.
What's different about it?
So it's a good feature. We're based in Kent. Nice one, venue. Cool. I'll reply to you in a bit after stream. I've sent you a DM. Nice one, and I'm going to check all DMs and all emails after stream. TMRs feel a lot more fluid to click these standard analogs. Jeremy, no, I haven't. Scuff Fella, no, I haven't. I haven't repaired many of them. Is this not wireless? I might have done. I'm not very good with the names sometimes. Let me get it up. No, yeah, I haven't repaired many of them. I don't think these can be calibrated. They might be able to now, actually. I think we can calibrate the scuff valves now, because I've not offered that service, because you can install the TMRs on the Xbox controllers, but you can't calibrate them, or couldn't calibrate them before. However, I do believe there's calibration software for them now, so I might start offering a service again. That's to Jeremy. I like the ideas because TMRs, but I would like to increase the tension so it's more like standard. Yeah, cool. My TMRs. I think people usually increase tension. Yeah, they don't go the other way, do they? Is the stream messing up?
Yeah, it is. What's going on?
Bear with me. What's going on with that, Josh?
Don't know.
Are we back to normal?
Oh, we can't. Oh,